Yo, what is going on, boys and girls? Welcome back to another video. It's almost like the diecast gods are looking down on me this January, because once again, somehow, I'm back with a fantastic original collection. Some of the stuff in here is spectacular. There's some hardest to find stuff as well in here. So yeah, without further ado, let's flip this around and let's show you exactly what I have bought. So yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said there's some special stuff in this collection. Mostly Corgi and Dinky with a couple of other oddball things like Matchbox, and there's a CIJ model down there. But there's also some lovely French Dinky stuff here too. So we're going to take a little look through this collection, point out some models. Actually, might even look at every model. What do you think? May as well. Let's just do it. So where do we start? Let's start down here with the only loose model that I purchased, which is a little French Dinky Citroen van. I absolutely adore these. Obviously, there's different liveries that they did. Look, the original price sticker is still underneath that as well. It's not going to be that expensive, don't worry. But that's what the gent actually paid for it previously. Nice though, sliding door still working and no casting damage. Tires are all good. Base is actually very clean on that. What a very, very nice example. Love those. So there's a couple of Matchbox down here at the front. To be fair, couple of little chips on the race car, but the Volkswagen Camper with some of my favorite artwork is in mint condition. The Land Rover is in mint condition, but it's in the wrong box. So it's a later super fast one, desirable in the gold too, but you can see it's in an earlier box. But to be fair, I'm going to sell it like that because one, it protects the model. Two, you can display it a little bit better. Talk about protecting the model. I need to protect it from myself is what I need to do. But, and then you've got the option if you want to sell that original box, you can recuperate a bit of cost for buying the gold one. What we're actually going to do, right, is remove some of these out of the way when we've talked about them so we can get to the back row. How about that? So we got the Mercedes-Benz in this color. It is stunning. God, the Matchbox and me don't get along, do we? But yeah, orange, beautiful that is. Look at the condition on that. Absolutely pristine, to be fair. But yeah, this table is pretty good. If you catch our groove there, you will knock them off. But yeah, no damage done. Absolutely gorgeous. I love that. Then next to it, you're going to see the Ford Mustang 2+2. I did pick a box one of these up last week, which sold pretty much straight away on the eBay store. But this one is even better. Look at the condition on that. The original box is excellent, crisp. Couple of small little minor creases from storage in the side as you would expect. But that, yeah, nice suspension. The interior is all good with it. We've got the nice colored doors too, because I know some of these, the doors, because protection line, things are sprayed at different times. They can actually be noticeably different, but this one is absolutely stunning. What a nice example, actually. Sorry, I was just falling in love with that a little bit as I was checking it out. So let's pop that there. Let's move that out the way. And let's go down here. So we got the Corgi BMC, the Mini Countryman, the Surfer. Figure is there. Both surfboards are actually on there. Look how crisp that original box is. We've also got the correct paperwork here as well, which is quite nice. To be fair, harder to find that sort of condition these days. Anyway, then we got the Citroen Lee Dandy Coupe. Another beautiful example with a great box. I love these. I think they're fantastic. They wear that maroon color so well also. I know you can get it in the other two-tone color too. But look at this. Stunning original condition. Now this model does actually suffer from, well, not this particular one, but this casting actually suffers from suspension dropping, which to be fair doesn't look out of place the way Citroens and their hydraulic suspension is. But the suspension is all good on this one. Look how good the chrome bumpers are on it. What a stunning example. Both spotlights as well. Common to lose those. It has both of them. Very nice. Then we've got the Singer Gazelle here. Another lovely original model. Lovely two-tone. I think I got another Singer as well, haven't I? Yeah, we've got a green one over here too. So we've got both colours. Correct colour end spot there too. Very nice. Late 1950s. Stunning. Love that with the window. Beautiful. Then we've got the Triumph Vitesse. Another lovely model. I actually kind of prefer the Vitesse to the Herald, I think it just looks a bit meaner on the front with the sloping bonnet. But yeah, what a really nice original example. Look at that. Stunning. Good work in suspension, everything on there. Beautiful indeed. Then we've got the Lotus Cortina rally car. So this is the slightly later one that they did. Obviously, first generation's got the little spotlight on the roof. Both original aerials, original stickers, the MTB number plate on there. Yeah, that's a very nice original example, if I'm honest. Love that. Correct for this model, 12 screws on the base also. And you can see it's got the little push thing there, which pops the bonnet open on there, fully working. Nice example, great box too. Then we have two Hillman Imps. Now, the green is the most common colour that you will find. There's no doubt about that. But the red and the blue contrast look fantastic. So we'll have a look at the red first. Stunning condition. Have we got any luggage in there? Yes, you can just see it hiding in there. So we've got the original luggage. We'll close that properly anyway in a minute. Blue interior. Stunning that is. You don't see them as often as the green anyway, but the rare one is the blue one, which we're going to have a little look at next, because they do two versions of this blue, this color interior and the red interior. This color interior is the actual harder one to find. Got a little rub mark here. We'll have to give that a little clean. Oh yeah, that has come off anyway. Wow, I was impressed myself. They must have the magic touch. But look at this. That's a hard model to find in that color with that color interior. It's been a while since I've had one. Absolutely pristine. Do we have luggage? Yes, you can see the original luggage is in there too. What a beautiful model. Of course, with that type box as well, then opposed to the yellow one. The CIJ is very nice as well. The Simca, look at that. Beautiful example. All original, color matching base, great tires. All of these vehicles have great tires as well, which is a nice selling factor. And of course, you've got the holes in the box, which are correct. So you haven't got to take the model out of the car to see what color it is when it was in the shop. Stunning. Talking about colour, let's have a look at the 186 Mercedes-Benz, the 220 SE in the more desirable, harder to find, lighter blue, yellow interior. Excellent chrome on this too. Lovely grille crest on there. What a stunning example. So he paid 140 for it. I think that can easily still achieve those prices, if not a little bit more, if I'm honest. Look at that. You just don't see those examples. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. But that's how honest I am, you know. I never like to talk about figures in these videos because, one, it's a business. Secondly, I just think talking money kind of lowers the tone of it a little bit, so I never actually do it. So yeah, the Jaguar 3.4 Saloon. This is priced up as well, like £85 he paid for that. Not a bad price considering the condition on it. My price is probably going to be similar, if I'm honest. Lovely, lovely example. Because don't forget, all of these are for sale. Jordan's Vintage World is an eBay store. Sorry for all the regular watchers that do watch the video, but, you know, anyone new that pops up. I get it quite a lot, you know, what's your store name, what's your link? So I have to plug it when I'm there. Hopefully you can understand that. So, yeah, the Dinky Singer Gazelle then in this colour as well. Another really, really nice original example. £90 what he paid for that. I like, do you know what? I like when people keep prices on things sometimes, you know, because you just get a little bit, for me, it's like I know some of this stuff has been boxed away for quite a while. So it's, you know, you can look at some things and think, right, has the market changed? Hasn't it changed? So from my point of view, it's that's, you know, up to date with prices on the daily. I think that's awesome because, to be fair, yeah, that is still about a price that you can achieve for it. I actually sold one of these a couple of weeks ago for $135 on the eBay store, but it was minty mint. So, you know, you can ask those sorts of prices then. We've got the James Bond. This is nice. It has the instructions with it and the, you know, the correct paperwork, like a little catalogue, isn't it, for the James Bond. But yeah, really nice model. Great artwork on there. Then we've got the Volkswagen 1200, the Beetle, in the East African safari trim. Nice that it's got the original ring around up there. Oh, well, all in all, a nice example. I love that kind of safari kind of vibe. But you know what? As a kid, right, I always thought I would absolutely love to go and just do and see a safari. And then recent years, you know, I just didn't really think about it. I say recent years, over like the last decade or so, I didn't think about it. But, like, you know, now I'm like, you know what an experience I would actually be to go out and do it. So, you know, if we save the pennies long enough one day, hopefully I can. Who knows? So the 468, the Routemaster bus, outspan livery. You might notice it's got the harder hubs to find on there. That's mint, to be fair. Look at that. Look at the artwork. That's even better. Beautiful, that is. Absolutely love that. And then we can get into it. Can you see them right here? Yes, we can. So we've got the Dinky Austin A105. What we'll do is just pick them up and we'll have a little look. Stunning condition with a blue stripe version. 110 you paid for that. I'm probably not even going to ask that much, if I'm honest. But what a nice example that is. Then you've got the Dinky Vauxhall Viva. Again, stunning condition. You might notice, you know, a little rub mark there. That's just from being in the box or, you know, over the years being pulled in or out or whatever. Stunning condition. Love that. Very nice indeed. Then we've got the Maserati, haven't we? Yep, it is the Maserati. You might notice it's the harder version to find with yellow plastic hubs. We're all good that side. But you're going to notice a little chip out of that there, just because they're plastic and not cast. That happens. But desirable model. And to be fair, you could easily display it that way. I know we know it's there, but, you know, and of course, that is factored into the price. You got to do that anyway. Then we've got the MG Midget here. Another lovely example. All original screen. You know, that's nice. A little bit of wear on the base there, a bit of tarnishing, but nothing too much to write home about. Then we've got the Dinky Bedford van in the Ovaltine livery. Another really nice example. Oh, yeah, 120 paid for that. I wouldn't ask that much for it. But, you know, that's nice. Then we do have a French Dinky. So we've got the little foregone Peugeot here. The Postess livery. Sorry, my French is terrible. But yeah, look at that. That's a beautiful example. Do you know what? That is actually really, really nice. Like always, as I say in these videos, this is the first time that I'm actually like falling in love with these things myself also. Because I've had a quick look at them. What do you agree a price in buying them? But this is like, right. You know what I mean? It's that time now. So the Dinky Trojan in the Sidetrax livery, £85. I think that's quite regular, to be honest. Very nice example. Look at that. Stunning. Important that these decals are like, you know, stunning condition, in all fairness. They're not worn off. There's no casting damage. Again, tyres are all good. Base is all good. £85, I think, is a great price. They still reach more than that these days. Then we've got the French Dinky Road Sweeper here in the correct box. But look at that. Brilliant. The brush underneath there. Love these models. I think they're fantastic. They're just so odd looking. And I think that's what makes them, you know, so good then. But a little bit of dust there. Maybe I'll get out of the way. Lovely. Yeah, what a nice example. And then we've got the Simca, but we've got the Bailey cargo van. Now, a beautiful condition on that. Look at that, all original. Look how great those decals are. There's no, you know, loads of wear or damage on them. Both rear doors are there, tow bar. Oh, yeah, this is in beautiful condition. Wow. That is, I would call that near mint is what I would call that. Some might would say mint. I always like to play things down. You might notice that on my feedback on eBay as well. It's like better than described, because I know we all have a different opinion. But for me, I'm shooting for, you know, let's not like over, what's the right word, innit? Like expectations. We all have different expectations. So if I sell something slightly, you know, downplayed a little bit, like near mint, for example, when something is mint, then, you know, you're getting a bit more of a surprise as well then, aren't you? So we got the Coles crane down there. Lovely condition. Original packaging, string hook is with it. That's very nice. Then we've got the Chipperfield Circus crane there, the 144. Another really nice example, desirable model. Just sold a loose one of those. Empty boxes up here. Empty boxes for me sell very well on the eBay store. So here's your chance, you know, if you've got a model knocking about, you can marry them up, put one in the box. Do you know what's quite a shame though? I've literally just sold a mint loose MG. That would have been perfect for that box. But hey, such is life. I wasn't know I was going to get those, was I? So that's my logic with it. Then you've got the Triumph glider set here. Look at this. Beautiful. It's got the luggage in the boot there too. All that is all good. Look at that. It's even got the rarer plastic piece inside, which is often missing or not shown. Original Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. What are these? 1967 these aren't they? Yeah, 67. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. It has got all the figures. She's jumped out of this. We'll pop that back in, like always with these, because they're just such a large, you know, window with like not a whole thing to protect them. It has gone through. Like I always say, I sell things original. For me, you know, you've got the opportunity yourself then if you'd like to change that. But the model itself is in, you know, near mint, if not mint condition. Stunning that is. And then you're going to see a lovely rocket launcher, which is in near mint condition with all inner packaging, paperwork, and the rocket. The missile, you know, has a great nozzle on it too. Nozzle, end cap, whatever you'd like to call it. It hasn't broken off. But boys and girls, I'm not kidding you when I say what a beautiful little collection this is. So yeah, what you're saying about it, some of these models are fantastic. Like I'm just out of shot, just falling in love with them as I'm filming this. It's the Mercedes with that interior color and the light blue, and also the Hillman Imp, the blue with the blue interior. Fantastic. Some absolutely stunning models, and things like the Triumph with the little glider. I haven't had that model in so long, so it is refreshing and nice to see. But boys and girls, thank you very much for tuning in to another video. As I always say, happy collecting. Keep doing what you're doing, and I shall see you all in another one very, very soon. Until next time, take it easy, everyone.